This is not Palestine's occupied West Bank. These are Muslim neighborhoods in India. In recent years, demolitions like these have become a political hallmark of India's BJP government. Bulldozers roll through streets, walls are marked in paint, families watch helplessly.
सच बोलते थे तो यही वजह है मुस्लिम होने की ही वजह से टारगेट किया गया है.
In September, in Uttar Pradesh, walls were plastered with I Love Muhammad posters to mark the birthday of Prophet Muhammad. Within days, Hindu nationalist groups demanded action. Soon after, bulldozers arrived and destroyed several homes. Over 100 Indian Muslims were charged under laws, accusing them of provoking religious tension. Between April and June 2022, authorities reportedly demolished 128 structures across 5 Indian states. The affected properties were overwhelmingly Muslim-owned. More than 600 people lost homes, businesses or places of worship. Amnesty International has described the demolitions as unlawful and discriminatory, a form of collective punishment aimed at a minority. Often these demolitions take place without notice, without court orders and without due process.
इनका आइडियोलॉजिकल कमिटमेंट है कि इंडिया में हमको मुसलमान को सेकेंड ग्रेड सिटीजन बनाना, उनको सोशल ह्यूमिलेशन करना, उनकी प्रॉपर्टी, उनके कारोबार, उनकी शिक्षा बर्बाद करनी है. तो ये इसी पूरे योजना का वो हिस्सा है.
These tactics reflect the ideology of the RSS, a Hindu nationalist paramilitary organization formed in India in the 1920s that was inspired by elements of European fascist movements. The RSS is widely reported to have had an ideological influence on India's ruling BJP party. The RSS promotes a vision of the nation where Hindus define its identity. In this worldview, Muslims are increasingly marginalized, seen not as citizens with full rights, but as second-class citizens, according to critics. Since Prime Minister Narendra Modi took power in 2014, critics point out that many laws and policies he has championed have aligned with this vision, from citizenship amendments to property demolitions, restrictions on protest and controls on Muslim prayer spaces. A 2024 report by Housing and Land Rights Network says that from 2022 to 2023, approximately 153,820 homes were demolished across India, displacing 738,438 people, many in Muslim-majority communities. Between 2019 and 2023, reported evictions leapt from 107,625 to 515,752 homes. Critics, journalists and activists often face prolonged detention under India's terrorism and sedition laws. News media frequently amplify the government narrative, manufacturing public consent for demolitions and deepening the marginalization of Muslims. India's Supreme Court has declared many of the demolitions unconstitutional, issuing guidelines aiming to curb arbitrary state action. Yet local authorities continue the practice, regardless of judicial rulings. For families watching their homes collapse, the bulldozer has become a haunting symbol, a sound they associate with forced eviction, dispossession and state power, exerted with zero accountability.